not a thing standing just out of reach, just behind my shoulder, so close that I could almost feel breath that wasn't mine. I didn't turn around. I couldn't, because some part of me knew if I turned and there was nothing there, it would be worse than if there was. So I started walking again, slow, careful, trying not to make a sound. But the footsteps matched me again. Step, step, step. I don't know how long I walked like that. Minutes, hours. Time didn't feel real anymore. The trees all looked the same, the path looping and bending like it was guiding me somewhere I didn't want to go. Then finally, I saw something ahead. A small clearing. Relief flooded through me so fast it almost made me dizzy. I hurried toward it, my steps breaking into a run, desperate to get out from under the crushing weight of those trees. The footsteps behind me ran too, right at my back. I burst into the clearing and spun around, my flashlight snapping back toward the path I had just come from. Nothing. No movement, no shape, no person, no animal. Just the empty trail and the dark forest beyond it. The footsteps were gone. The presence was gone. It was just me, standing alone in the clearing, breathing too fast, shaking, staring into a forest that suddenly looked normal again. And that's when I started laughing. A weak, breathless laugh that turned into something louder, almost hysterical, as the tension drained out of me all at once. I told you, I said to myself. You were imagining it. There was never anyone there. I stood there for a long time after that, letting my heartbeat slow down, letting the silence settle back into something that felt almost peaceful. Then I left the forest. I never heard the footsteps again. That's where the story in the notebook ends. No name on the front, no date on the pages, just that entry, written in tight, uneven handwriting that gets more frantic toward the end. We found it near the edge of the forest, half buried under leaves and dirt, like it had been dropped in a hurry. At first we thought it was just a camp story, something someone wrote to scare themselves or their friends. But then we checked the local reports. Someone had gone missing in that area a few weeks before we found the notebook. Last seen entering the forest alone. Search parties found nothing. No tracks leading out, no body, no signs of a struggle. Nothing. Just this notebook, just this story. And the part that I can't stop thinking about, the thing that keeps me up at night, isn't the footsteps. It's not the presence. It's not even the fact that whoever wrote this was never found. It's the last line, because it wasn't part of the story itself. It was written smaller, squeezed into the bottom corner of the page, like an afterthought added later. 3 words. I wasn't alone.